Hi guys, it's Jessie Holton here, and I've got some goodies. I thought that I would jump on and show you some little goodies that I have got from the beautiful new catalogue. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? I love this crisp white cover on it as well, so clean. Now, there is a little bit of a shortage with catalogues at the moment. So, I have sent all of my regular customers who shop with me through my online shop, I have sent you all a catalogue through the mailing selector, which means Stamping Up will send you those catalogues for me. And you should hopefully get those by the end of April, I think. You're meant to have those. But for everyone else, each demonstrator is only allowed to order one box of 8 catalogues. So I'm a bit short on how many catalogues I can give away. So if you need one, please let me know as soon as possible. And then hopefully we should get some more catalogues, in another month or so. It's just right now, because of this whole COVID situation and shipping and everything's been delayed, so they've had to print the catalogues through a different supplier, and it's all just a bit of a mess. So it will get fixed eventually, but just for now we're really short on catalogues. So unfortunately I do have to put a limit on like one catalogue per family. If there's like a couple of you who are in the same family, normally I would give everyone their own catalogue, but just at the moment I am having to be a little bit tight on that, just because there is a limited amount of catalogues available. So I thank you all for your understanding and patience, and once there are more catalogues available I will definitely get those extra catalogues out to you. But I want to make sure that each sort of family group has at least one catalogue between them. So anyway, let me know if you need a catalogue. Let me know and I'll get one out to you as soon as I can. So this is actually my pre-order. So as a demonstrator we are allowed to order a select amount of products from the new catalogue, and they give us a list of things that we're allowed to order. So we can't order everything from the catalogue yet, but we do get to pick a couple of little things. So this is my first order from the new catalogue, and I only got a couple of things, but I thought that I would jump on and show you them because they're so pretty. And I do have another box coming with some more ribbons and things like that in it. I am offering shares this year as well. So if you live in Australia, and please check with your demonstrator or upline first to make sure that they're not offering shares. But if they're not, I don't mind if you're a demonstrator or a customer or whatever, you're welcome to order my shares. And even if it's just a once-off thing, that's completely fine. I don't mind. So if you want more details about the paper shares and ribbon shares, please go and check out my events and you'll see all of the pricing and information there. And if you can't find it, let me know and I will organise it for you. I'll send you the information so that you've got all of the info that you need. So how pretty are the new in colours? Oh my gosh, they are so amazing. And if you're watching live, say hello so that I can say hello back to you. And if you're watching the replay, please click replay. I can see Patrola, Sue, Heather, Tanya, Marnie. Thank you for watching. Oh, Merrily, thank you for watching, ladies. I appreciate you jumping on while I'm doing my live. So these are the brand new in colours. I'm going to close my blinds here. Pop the lights on instead. I think that will be a bit easier, not as glary. pale papaya. I lost that word for a minute. Papaya. Oh, you're from Hervey Bay. Beautiful place in the world, Marnie. Yes, exciting, exciting. I've been stalking the postie. They've actually got this to me pretty quickly. So this is the first of the new in colours, Pale Papaya. Polished pink. Really, really nice, bright, crisp pink there. Fresh Freesia, which is a lovely purple. Hi, Corin. Soft Succulent. Lovely. Soft green. And then a darker green. Evening Evergreen. So I'm quite happy with that selection. I think I'll actually use all of them. I mean, I tend to not really go for greens as much, but I do end up actually using them a lot because I love flowers. So I always end up doing lots of greens in the background. Hi, Judy. So very, very exciting to get those new in colours. Hi, Bonnie. And some pretty new gems. I'm not quite sure about the name of these gems, genial gems. I'm going to have to get used to that. But they're very, very pretty. So these are papaya and these are soft succulent. And they've got very, very fine gold glitter in them. And they're sort of faceted. I don't know if you guys... Maybe I should take it out of the packet. That would make it easier to see, wouldn't it? But there... Can you see that sort of hash crisscross pattern on them? So they're... I don't know if it's picking up. Facebook's sometimes dodgy with the... how well it shows up. But they're like faceted, so very, very pretty. I do think I will be using a huge hoard amount of these. They're very, very pretty. So, if you're not already a demonstrator, you can join now and order from the pre-order list. If you can't wait to get your hands on the goodies. Hi, Susan. Yes, they're very pretty. Okay, and these are part of one of the new sweets. They're little golden bumblebees. Aren't they just adorable? So much detail. And they're quite small. So they're going to be very, very pretty on all of those flower stamps. And I can imagine using them sort of in some little picnic baskets or something like that. We'll have to see what the new stamp sets are out of the new catalogue. I am in Clifton Springs, which is just outside of Geelong, down towards. I'm in the Bay area. Not on the surf beach, but down towards the Bellarine Peninsula. So this is my box of 8 catalogues, my very special 8 catalogues that will find a home. Contact me if you need one of those, but I do only have 8 of them. Now, these are the new twines that are coming out, a 5-pack of twines, and I am absolutely in love with this. I'm so happy that they brought some Baker's twine back into the catalogue. So we've got black and white, vanilla, crumb cake, and grey granite. It's a very, very pretty area to live in, Marnie. It's there's lots of wineries, and it's semi-rural. It used to be a lot more rural. It's getting built up a lot more these days, but there's still lots of farming cows and potato paddocks and lots of wineries around. So, and we're quite close to the beach. So, we've got the local beach is quite nice and shallow and you know, good for the little kids. But then we're not too far from the surf beach over the other side of the peninsula, so it's only like a 20-minute drive to the surf beach, so quite good. And no restrictions now. No, yes, we're all cleared of the restrictions. Thanks for watching, Glenda and Jen. So these twines are actually a freebie that I'm giving away for anyone that orders my paper shares and ribbon shares. These are valued at $19.25, and you will get this pack for free. So all 5, a full pack for free if you order both my paper shares and my ribbon shares. So, because I love the twines, but they're very, very hard to split up into shares, so I thought I'd use them as the freebie. Alright, so here's the new cardstocks. The beautiful papaya. Soft succulent. And you can also order this in a single pack with all 5 colours in it, but I go through a ton of cardstock, so I got a full pack of each colour. The polished pink, fresh freesia, and the beautiful evergreen. That is a really, really lovely, very dark green. I do quite like that. Pop those down out the way. Okay, so what have we got here? The pinned. So this is one of the suites. The hand-penned petals. Isn't this the most beautiful little stamp set? I love the mix of the fonts with the handwritten and then the capitals. I think that's really, really cool. And these will be very pretty to colour in, but also, you know, cool enough, sketchy enough to leave as just the plain. If you just wanted to stamp that in any colour, you could. Or even heat embossed. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? Oh, we have this beautiful new shimmer paper coming out in the in colours. I haven't got that yet. But you could heat emboss this on the shimmer paper, and wouldn't that look divine? And then there's also these filler stamps. So you can stamp the big image and then fill it in with these little filler stamps as well. So it's up to you. You could make it a 2-step stamp, or you could just make it a single step and use the outline. But very, very pretty. I even think this one on its own, it sort of looks a bit like a bush or a little succulent. I think that you could use that one just on its own as well. Very, very pretty. So this one has matching dies. And aren't they gorgeous? So you've got an outline, and then this one sort of cuts out the detail. And I wonder if those two, it looks like those two go together, doesn't it? And how cool is this? So this is the new way that they're doing the polymer stamp sets. They're actually printing the pictures on the back of the stamp set, and then they send you this in the clear. So this isn't printed anymore. So you can just take the stamps off and put them straight into the case, and you'll know where they go, and you'll know if you're missing any because they're all printed on here. I thought that was a very, very clever idea, and much neater, much easier to keep track of all of your stamps. Alright, so I'm going to try and layer this over the top and see if it... Oh, look, it does. So this actually coordinates with this stamp here. How gorgeous is that? So you could stamp it and die cut it, or just die cut it, or just stamp it. So much versatility. And then that one fits this one. You've got the leaves, you've got the little, whatever this is meant to be, I don't know what that's meant to be, some sort of little floral thing. It sort of looks a bit like a little seed pod though, doesn't it? Just like that, like the seeds. Anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at this beautiful scalloped edge with the stitching detail. That is so pretty. Oh, I'm excited for that. Now, this one also, so I can't remember if the bees are meant to go with this one. The bees go with one of them. And that's the paper. How beautiful is that? So gorgeous pool party stripes. Oh, this paper is so pretty. But you could so easily replicate this. They've got the blends in the new in colours. Hi, Barbara. So you could totally replicate this. You could stamp it with this stamp and then colour it in with the new blends that are in all of the new in colours, which is what this paper is. And then you could replicate this beautiful design. How pretty is that? Or you could watercolor it with the aqua brushes, the water brushes. Look at that, Palpapaya. I love when they do this watercolor look with all of the, you know, it's all, some bits are darker and some bits are lighter. The watercolor wash, so pretty. Such pretty paper. Oh, that is just stunning. And the blue in there as well, that's so pretty. Love, 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 love. What do you think, ladies? Is this a set that you could see yourself using? Is this up your aisle? Hi, Sherry. Or, because I love florals. I am all about the florals. And I love pinks and subtle colours. Hi, Jill. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, so pretty. And the beautiful yellow. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, so that is one suite. And I think, actually, that one is part of the suite. So the bees must go with the other one. So this is the pansies, and look at those. Aren't they beautiful? I always think they look like little faces. They look like, I don't know, little koalas or something. So I'll show you the stamp set first. I'll show you the penguin, the puffins afterwards, not penguins, puffins. Hi, Janet. So again, we've got this stamp set that has the printed insides, and then you get your polymer stamps and you can just stick them straight into the case, so you don't need to worry about these bits of plastic anymore. You can still keep the piece of plastic across the top if you want, or you can just leave them on here. If you wanted to, you could even put a strip of tear and tape on the back here, a double-sided tape, and just stick it over the top. If you wanted to be, you know, make it easy on yourself, you could just stick them straight down over the top. That would be easy. But this stamp set is so gorgeous. So it is a two-step stamp set, but you don't necessarily have to use them as two-step. And then, again, it's got the matching dies. And check out that mix of fonts again. Beautiful cursive mixed with the capitals. I just love that. And lots of really cool sentiments there as well. That totally usable sentiments. And ones that you can chop up a little bit and make different. So I like that when there's the option to make it a little bit different. Have that versatility. So they're the dies. So you can stamp and then die cut, or you can just die cut, or you could just stamp. I mean, look at that detail. So this one cuts around the edge and then it leaves all of this embossed detail on your bits and pieces. And I love these big leaves. They look like fern, like those big Monstera fern leaves, like the indoor house plants. Do you know the ones I'm talking about? I don't know if I've got the name right for them, but aren't they beautiful? So much detail on these dies. They're just gorgeous. And so you can layer them up and you can do all the different colours of the pansies. Oh, I love pansies as well, Deborah. I've actually just planted a whole bunch of pansies in our front garden. So fingers crossed they grow, because I don't exactly have a green thumb, but you know, I'll give it a go. And I do love pansies. I've always loved pansies. So when I saw the set, this was definitely going to be my first one on my hit list. And I will show you the stunning paper for these as well. So the pansy set comes with these little gold bees. How sweet are they? They're just the cutest, and they're quite small. Like, they're not going to look really big and like brash on your projects. They're small enough that they're going to look delicate and pretty. But you know, that gold, and they're like a little bit 3D, so they're going to add a lot of oomph to your projects. And they're really easy to stick on with some glue dots. So if you have a pack of these glue dots, and these glue dots last forever as well. And can you see the little glue dots on there? So you just press your bee on top of the glue dot and then peel it off and then press it onto your project. Super, super simple. And you can use these glue dots for sequins. You can even use them for bows if you've tied a bow with a bit of ribbon. They have lots and lots of really clever little uses. This one's going to rip this way. Okay, let's have a look at... Oh, just look at this detail. Aren't they beautiful? They're so, so pretty. I'm going to enjoy using this. And don't be scared to chop up your... Sorry, my husband was trying to call me. I'll call him back afterwards. Oh, look at those leaves. So, if you worry about cutting up your paper, just think of all of the people who will miss out on receiving cards with that pretty paper if you keep it on your shelf and don't use it. Oh my gosh. So you can just die cut these straight off the page. Wow. And I love this gingham. So cute. Wow. This is so pretty. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And so this is one of the sets that you receive in my paper shares as well. If you order my paper shares, you will get... I didn't count how many there were, but there is probably 20 different sets of paper, and you will receive a quarter pack of each pack of paper. So you'll receive a quarter pack of this pansy paper, and you'll receive a quarter pack of the hand-penned paper as well as all of the other papers. And there are some little boxes and gift bags and envelopes. There's basically all of the paper products that are in the catalogue you'll receive a quarter pack of. So, and for a quarter of the price. So it works out really well. And what I do with my 12 by 12 sheets of paper, a lot of people in their paper shares quarter, so you get 6 by 6 pages, but I really don't like doing that because I feel if you have a strip, a 6x12 strip, then you can get 3 full card fronts out of it. Hi Colette. So when I do my paper shares, I only cut the page in half, and you receive a 6x12 page. So I don't do the quarters with the big sheets. It's only if you get a pack that, you know, is already in quarters, and this is old Celebration paper, this isn't a new one, but the 6x6 paper, I leave that as is, and then the 12x12, I only cut it either down the middle or crossways. It's kind of random, just depends which way the paper is up in the pile. But so yeah, so you get like a full, you can make 3 full card fronts out of it instead of the 6x6 pieces, so much more usable. And then what else did I get? Alright, so this is actually, how cool is this? Look at this big thick pack of paper. Hi Alyssa. Hi Linda. This is actually a rewards, like a host rewards option. So this time round they do have some stamp sets, but they've also got this paper in there, which is really cool. And so you can earn this for free after you've spent $250 in Aussie, or so that's generally pretty good for demonstrators as well. If you're a demonstrator, then you get the discount off that as well. So it's $250 at the retail price. Oh, I've just wrecked that pack of packaging, haven't I? But for a customer, if you put in a big order of $250 or more, then you can get this paper for free. And also if you hold a party. So if you are the host of a party and your party orders equal $250 or more, then you can get a pack of this paper for free as well. So if you're interested in having a party, and this is only once the catalogue has gone live, so this will be from May onwards, from the 4th of May onwards. If you'd like to have a party and earn yourself this huge pack of paper for free, then just let me know. Oh, look at that, rainbow stripes. I love that. Oh, look at the hearts. This paper is so cool. So this one is called Pattern Party Designer Series paper. Oh my gosh, did you see those little cheetah spots? This is so cool. Look at that. So many pages. And so there's actually, this is a massive pack. There is 4 pages, 4 12x12 pages of each pattern in there. So cool. And those beautiful, like, Night of Navy and Misty Moonlight, I think. Leaves. Hi, Arlene. Oh, that's cool. Great for masculine cards too. Oh, the yellow roses. I do love roses as well. And cool checkered one. Some spots. Mint macaron spots. Is that mint macaron or just jade? Don't know. Crash curry, flirty flingo, granny apple green, misty moonlight, pale papaya, petal pink, pool party, poppy parade. Must be pool party. And then that's it. But how cool is that? So 4 sheets of each. Oh, so I didn't realise, but all of the ones on the back are all black and white. Oh, I didn't see those little spots too. They're cute. So all the ones on the back of the page are black and white. And all the ones on the fronts of the page are coloured. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. So the last thing I got was this adorable Party Puffins stamp set, and it sort of reminded me of the Zany Zebras, but I thought it was super cute. And again, a really good, easy one that you can just stamp it as it is, because they're black and white, right? You can add a little bit of yellow to the beak, and then they're done. And some really cute sentiments as well. Oh, this is sweet. To someone who makes others happy. Look at this little fish. I think it's meant to be a present. Because Puffins would have a little fish as a present. Oh, so that's super cute. And so the cling mount stamp sets are remaining the same with the clear back, because you have the stickers that go onto the stamps. So they're not, it's only the polymer ones that are changing to have the detail on the inside of the case like this. Anywho, that's it. I do have some more stuff on the way. So I will jump on and do another Facebook Live when my other box arrives. And I think that one's just got ribbons. I got the 5 in colours with the ribbons. I can't remember if I ended up ordering anything else. Hi, Lisa. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those. This stack of paper is just so freaking cool. I absolutely love it. And if you want to get your hands on one of these massive packs of paper, let me know and we will sort something out. So, yeah, even if you want to do like a split order over a couple of months, I can put that together for you, and you can earn yourself this big pack of paper. We can work together. Oh, so other things that I wanted to mention just before I go is I do have my catalogue launch party to me, which I started along. It is at noon on Saturday the 24th of April, and there is information in my events, so have a look at that, and if you can't find the info, just contact me and I'll send you the info. That's no biggie. And that is free. Come along. You'll be able to see all of my samples and products that I have so far, and I'll also have lots of little samples. I'll have all of my retired stock there, so I'll be having a BOGO sale, a buy one get one free sale, so you can either just buy my retired stuff for half price, or if you make an order from the new catalogue, you can have the same amount of stuff for free from my retired stash. So come along, grab yourself a bargain. There will be a class afterwards. I'm having the Hydrangea Hill class afterwards at 2 p.m. So if you want to stick around and do the Hydrangea Hill class with me, please do let me know ASAP, because I need to order your products for that class. So RSVP date is this Monday the 12th of April if you want to come to my Hydrangea Hill class. I do also have most of my classes up as online classes. So if you'd like to grab my online classes, let me know. I can send you the link for that. And the last thing that I wanted to mention before I go is I am giving away one of these babies. And I haven't put the handle on my one yet. This is brand new. I've got the handle here. I just haven't put it on yet. So I am giving away one of these babies. And raffle tickets are $10 each. So as soon as I have sold, I'm aiming to sell 22 raffle tickets. So if you'd like to have a raffle ticket in the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine raffle, just contact me and you can buy as many tickets as you want. Tickets are $10 each. It doesn't matter if you're a demonstrator or a customer or whatever. It is open to all Australian residents. and you can win yourself one of these babies for $10. Or if you've already got the new Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, or you don't want the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, you can choose to have an equal value shopping spree with me. So $209 this baby is valued at. So if you don't want the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, then you can just have a $209 shopping spree with me instead. But tickets are $10 each, so contact me, let me know if you want a ticket. Let me know if you want to come to my hydrangea class in person by the Monday the 12th of April. Payment is due by then as well for the class. I've got a couple different payment options available, like you can get the suite, the bundle, or the set, so there's a couple different price points there. And we'll be making 3 cards with the Hydrangea Hill suite, and then you get to take whatever products you have purchased for the class, you get to take those home with you. And yeah, I think that is it for now. I'll jump back on and do another Facebook Live, either crafting or showing my next box, whichever comes first. And if you guys have got any questions at all, please let me know. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. I hope that you all have a fantastic day. Thanks for joining me. This is Jessie Holton, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for Australia, signing off.